Sayyid bin Jubair says that he said to Hazrat ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu that Nauf Bakali thought that Musa alayhi salam of Banu Israel was not that Musa who met Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam. Hazrat ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu said, the foe of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu has told a lie. Hazrat Ubay bin Ka'b radiyallahu anhu states that he heard Allah's Apostle sallallahu alayhi wasallam say, Hazrat Moses alayhi salam got up and addressed Bani Israel. He was asked, who is the most knowledgeable amongst the people? He alayhi salam replied, I am. He sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu whereupon admonished him, for he alayhi salam did not attribute knowledge to him. And Allah Jalla Jalaluhu revealed to him, verily there is a bondsman out of my bondsmen who is there where two oceans join, and is more knowledgeable than you. Hazrat Moses alayhi salam submitted, O my Lord Jalla Jalaluhu, how can I reach him? It was said to Hazrat Moses alayhi salam, put a fish in your haversack, and where the fish will get lost, Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam will be right there. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam set off accompanied by his pupil Hazrat Yosha bin Nun. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam took a fish in his haversack. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam and Hazrat Yosha kept walking until they reached near a rock. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam and Hazrat Yosha both went to sleep. The fish quivered in the haversack until it came out of the haversack and fell into the ocean. Allah Jalla Jalaluhu stopped the flow of water for the fish until a conical shaped tunnel formed in the water for the fish. It was an amazing sight of Hazrat Musa and Hazrat Yosha alayhimus salam. For the rest of the day and next night, the both kept walking. The companion of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam forgot to notify him of the fish. When the day dawned, Hazrat Moses alayhi salam said to his companion, bring our breakfast. Undoubtedly, we had suffered great hardship in this journey. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam felt exhausted. When they passed the place, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu told him. Hazrat Yosha said, do you remember that when we took rest near the rock, I forgot to remind you of the fish, and the Satan made me forget so that I may mention it, and it took its way in the sea. It is strange. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam said, that's what we wanted. Then they turned back, retracing their footsteps. They kept walking on their footsteps until they reached a rock where they saw a man wrapped up in a garment. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam saluted him. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam said, from where has the salutation come to your land? Hazrat Musa alayhi salam said, I am Musa. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam said, of Banu Israel. He said, yes. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam said, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu has granted you a branch of knowledge which I do not know, and Allah Jalla Jalaluhu has enlightened me with a branch of knowledge which you do not know. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam said to him, can I remain with you on the condition that you will teach me of the right things which you have been taught? Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam replied, you will not be able to keep patience while staying with me, and how you will keep patience over that which your knowledge encompasses not. Hazrat Moses alayhi salam said, soon if Allah wills, you will find me patient, and I shall not disobey you in any affair. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam said, if you wish to remain with me, don't ask me about anything unless I myself mention it to you. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam said, okay. Then Hazrat Musa and Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam set out along the coast until a boat passed by them. They asked the people in the boat to let them embark. They recognized Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam and let them ride without fear. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam cleaved one of the planks of the boat. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam said to him, they have given us a lift, but you have broken their boat in order to drown its passengers. You have done a wrong thing. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam said, didn't I tell you that you would not be able to keep patience while staying with me? Hazrat Musa alayhi salam whereupon replied, catch me not for what I forgot, and put not difficulty in my affair on me. Then they both disembarked from the boat. When they were going along the coast, they saw a boy playing with other boys. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam held him from the head, wrenched his neck with his hand, and finished him. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam whereupon said, have you killed an innocent soul without his having killed another? Undoubtedly, you have done a hideous thing. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam said, didn't I tell you that you would not be able to keep patience while staying with me? The Prophet ﷺ said this criticism was severe than the previous one. Hazrat Musa ﷺ then said, if I ask anything from you after this, then keep not company with me. Undoubtedly, your excuse has already been fulfilled from my side. They both again proceeded ahead till they reached the people of a town. They asked them for food, but they refused to entertain them. They then found there a wall on the verge of collapsing. But he, Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam, set the wall upright. He sallallahu alayhi wasallam said the wall was tilting to one side. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam got up and set it upright with his hand. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam whereupon said, we came to these people, but they did not entertain us and did not give us food. If you had wished, you could have taken wages for it. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam said, this is the separation between me and you. Now I shall soon tell you the explanation of those things over which you could not have patience. Allah's Apostle sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, may Allah Jalla Jalaluhu show mercy to Hazrat Moses alayhi salam. Would that Hazrat Moses alayhi salam had shown patience. Allah Jalla Jalaluhu might have narrated more narrations of them both to us. Allah's Apostle sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, first question of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam was because of forgetfulness. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, a sparrow came and perched on the edge of the wall of the boat, dipped its back into the ocean. Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam whereupon said, my knowledge and your knowledge have taken of the knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu equal to the amount of water taken by this sparrow from the ocean. Sayyid bin Jubair said that Hazrat Ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu would recite, and before them there was a king who used to seize every perfect boat forcibly, and would recite, as for the young man, he was an infidel. Sahih Muslim Hadees number 6113.